Welcome to another exciting episode of our Kubernetes journey. Today, we are diving hands-on in our first Kubernetes deployment. Just like with the pods, we need to create a deployment configuration file, but fear not. Our trusty tool, kubectl, is here to save the day. It can whip up a deployment config file for us in no time. Now, let's take a peek at these deployment files. Notice the kind is now set to deployment, and the spec section defines the deployment's characteristic, like the number of replicas. First, let's apply this configuration. Great. Now let's get some detail about our deployments. Deployments are healthy. Next, let's test the resilience of our deployment by deleting pods. Even after deletion, Kubernetes ensures the desired number of pod is maintained. Now let's dive deeper into one of our deployments. We can see details like revision and image name. We can even edit a deployment on fly. Let's say we change the image to HTTP instead of Nginx. After saving, Kubernetes attempts to deploy a new container. However, if image does not exist, we will encounter an error. Let's check that. As expected, Kubernetes cannot pull a non-existing image. To fix this, we can edit and save the deployment again. Checking the pod now shows the deployment is back up and running. But what if we wanted to roll back to Nginx again? That is version 1. Please note that the deployment will instead copy revision 1 and create a new revision using that copy. So it's exactly the same except for the revision number. You can even explore previous revisions. One final thing. If you wanted to go back to HTTPD this time, we need to only go back to the previous version, that is version 3. As seen above, all you have to do is remember, Kubernetes keeps a record of revisions, making it easy to track changes. And that's wraps for today's session. Stay tuned for next episode where we will dive into replica sets. Thanks for watching and see you next time.